Sometimes there's nothing worse than having to get dressed and leave the house. I have a 2-year-old, so getting him ready out of the house, just so I can buy raisins and a toothbrush, it feels like a marathon of an effort. Maybe when he's 3, he can do the shopping for me. And okay, grocery shopping isn't actually that bad. But a lot of us feel this way, at least some of the times, right? Amazon knew we felt this way, so years ago, their first solution was Prime Pantry, a grocery delivery system for Amazon Prime customers, but just for non-perishable goods. They use a dynamic algorithm to calculate the minimum size and number of boxes you need for your order. There's a fixed fee of like $6 a box. This setup helps you, the customer, manage costs. And for them, it's a highly efficient way for pickers, which is what the Amazon warehouse workers are known as, to fill your order. In some cities, Prime Pantry arrives on the same day. It's normally 1 to 2 days in other places. Amazon isn't the only store to do this, but they're always looking to innovate and work out exactly what people need and what they're looking for. Their aim is to be completely customer-centric, where the pain points of the customers start the cycle of innovation. They saw that people weren't happy with how they got their groceries, so they looked at how to fix it. The best evidence of this is that they didn't stop at Prime Pantry. After their acquisition of Whole Foods in 2017, Prime customers can now get that wholesome goodness delivered too. It's only rolled out in 4 markets so far, but it's sure to expand further. This is going to allow them to deliver a far wider range of products. And they kept looking at the whole grocery shopping process to address the needs of every kind of customer and gained a deep understanding at each step of the consumer process. That's what led to Amazon Go, a grocery store with no checkouts. At first, it seems like a complete contradiction. You start delivering to people's homes because they don't want to go to the store. And then you open a store that sells mostly the same goods people were buying online. It seems ridiculous, doesn't it? It's like expanding your barbecue joint by adding a vegan falafel stand. But Amazon realized that there are many different reasons why people didn't like to go to the grocery store. Just as there are many reasons why people don't like waiting around for a delivery. Sometimes we feel lazy and we can't be bothered to leave the home and carry our groceries back. Other times, we prefer to look around a store to get our groceries now, but we just don't want to deal with the people. Idle chit-chat at the counter and queuing up. This really bothers some folks. A traditional grocery store was a problem for both groups, a purchasing process they didn't enjoy, but the reasons were very different. Amazon manages to innovate like this because they look at every step a person has to take to get a product in their hands. For grocery delivery, this would be things like logging into the website, searching for a product, clicking to purchase, opening the door for delivery. All of these small tasks, with many smaller subtasks as well, make up the purchasing experience. Customer A might be fine with everything except task 8. Customer B might hate tasks 3 and 11. You get the idea. For me, with online grocery shopping, it really bugs me when one of the grocery items is unavailable and replaced with what the shopper thinks is similar. Say I order spinach and they put in arugula. If I'm making a salad, okay, no problem. But I want spinach for my smoothie. No one wants to drink an arugula smoothie. That is a scientific fact. This innovation around tasks can be taken by anyone providing a product or service. So if you want to learn a bit more about this approach and how you could use it to improve something in your work, whether that's helping customers, improving your department, or anything that makes your job better, well, we'll have a video on just that next. Thank you for checking out Start Within. Like this video if you found it interesting. Each week, we release videos focusing on the newest technology and innovation companies are launching. We then go into some of the mindsets, tips, and solutions these companies employ to enable you to go out and launch new things right where you are. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for your support.